What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're in the final throngs of the Iron Banner. I've been done pretty much since Friday, but what we're going to do is show exactly what loot I picked up from all of my bounties. But first, of course, we've got to show our sub, like, and comment of the day. It's Bolts. Yo, a Destiny fan excited for new content? You got it. So Iron Banner, like I said, I've been done since Friday. I decided I wasn't going to rank up to rank 5, and I think that was a good decision. I actually like and enjoy the Iron Banner a lot more whenever I don't have to go ahead and... Wait. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much how my Iron Banner started. That's pretty much how my Iron Banner week started. There was some lag in the early goings on Tuesday. It was a little bit funky, but it all pretty much settled down. I mean, you're going to have matches where there are players that are lagging. That's just the way that it's going to be. But overall, I feel like the lag that I encountered in the laggy players in bad matches in general were relatively low. But like I said, I only roughly got up to rank 3 on every character. I basically went ahead until I finished up my bounties on all 3 of my characters, and then I stopped. So then whenever I went back to go ahead and get the clips for this video, where I was getting the loot, I was trying to go ahead and buy some of the items, and on my Warlock and Titan, I actually wasn't able to even buy the headpiece on either of them until I went ahead and turned in my bounties. Then I ranked up past rank 30. So it didn't take very long, it didn't take very many matches. I would say if you were just completing your bounties, schedule maybe 2 hours. The longest part's going to be getting the wins, getting the win totals. I mean, even if you're lucky and things go perfectly, if you figure 10 minutes a match, that's roughly 140 minutes, so almost 2 hours right there, and things are not going to go perfectly. But overall, let's talk about the Iron Banner. So, we did our Warlock, we did it on a Voidwalker, we're still playing on a Voidwalker, and of course, we had success with that Voidwalker, of course. Here we are on our Titan, and our Titan was our second character, and I actually had a lot of fun on my Titan. My Titan definitely can be hit or miss in the Iron Banner, but in this particular meta with fusion grenades and just how strong the roaming hammers are, I did pretty well. My Titan had some pretty nice success rates and a lot of fun, and right here, this was just a really nice hammer. With special weapons and special ammo just seeing a huge decline, roaming supers are everywhere, and of course, fusion grenades, one-shot kill abilities, those things are king right now. And it's not because anything changed with them, it's just because, well, everything else is relatively weak. Primaries, they are not strong enough. The quote-unquote buffs that we got to primaries are simply not enough. It's just not enough. There wasn't enough of a buff to really warrant even calling it buffs. Sure, the Genesis chain, like I'm using right now, it is definitely more viable, probably, but I don't know because I don't know that anybody ever used this archetype of auto rifles before. But I mean, auto rifles are still in basically the same spot that they always have been, at least in recent times. Anyway, moving on to our Warlock, turning in our bounties. For starters, we get a clever dragon. We got a bond. We ended up getting ourselves an unbent tree. Okay, I'm really excited for the unbent tree. People were talking about that. I'd like to see if I could get a better roll. Obviously, the brace frame counterbalance roll, that would be sweet. As far as our bond goes, that's a pretty amazing bond, but I already have a perfect 100% bond, so we just aren't going to need this. Do we have anything else that needs to be 400? I don't think so, at least not on this character. No, everything looks like it's 400. So we're just going to say goodbye to that, unfortunately. And let's go ahead and take a look at our rolls. So, clever dragon here. And we got, what did we get here? So, low magazine size, obviously. And yeah, that's no extra stability. Quick draw would be nice. Of course, there's your high caliber rounds, rangefinder. No stability on this thing. And again, look at that magazine size. So, nope, not going to keep that thing around. And unbent tree, it's got rangefinder. And I think rangefinder is where it holds the counterbalance perk. Hand-laid stock, that's awesome, but look at that range drop-off. Still, if I had counterbalance, I would keep it. I would have kept it. But unfortunately, hand-laid stock alone, that stability alone, it's not going to make up for it. It's simply not going to make up for it. The recoil on this thing is just so rough. So rough. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to keep this. I'm going to keep rolling with my persistence one. And again, we didn't see what we got from the one bounty, but it was, yet again, another Iron Saga bond, and this one is even worse, so we just picked it up and we are dismantling it. Now moving on to our Hunter, for character number 2, let's see if our luck and loot gets any better. Turning in our first bounty, we ended up getting a Proud Spire. Oh man. We ended up getting a chess piece, and we got another chess piece, and we got, oh geez, we got the fusion rifle. Okay, so this one already we know is not going to go that well because these are both special weapons, and special weapons, where are they right now? So if we were going to use the Proud Spire, we would want one with full auto, and we would take it into PvE, and it would work out pretty well. I have one, it's pretty fun. This one though is really bad. That is just really bad and really terrible. And as far as the Branded Lord goes, well, it's already a vastly inferior Saladin's Vigil. Vastly inferior. And this one just has terrible perks, terrible stability. I get a lot of range, but that is not going to work. Those are both really bad. We're getting rid of those right now, right away. We do not want those sticking around at all. As far as our chess pieces go, okay, so overall, they're okay-ish. I mean, the stat rolls aren't really great or anything to write home about on them, but overall, they're chess pieces. We're going to just use one of those as infusion fuel for sure. Auto rifle, fusion rifle, ammo, okay, you know, it really doesn't matter. All the chess pieces I have right here, I believe they're actually just better overall stat-wise, so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and infuse this thing up. Why not? It's 384. We're probably just holding it on this character just because we're running out of space. There we go, it's 400 now, and we cleared out a little bit of room. So that's it for our Hunter. Let's go ahead and move on to the Titan. Our final character, last 4 bounties. Turning in our first one, we end up getting an unbent tree, okay, a chess piece, a rocket launcher, okay, and I don't know, that might be another chess piece, or yeah, that was probably just another chess piece. Okay, so this chess piece, discipline, strength. Okay, so yeah, overall not as good as some of the other ones that I'm just holding on to on my Titan. Let's see, it looks like we do have one that's 385. Let's go ahead and just infuse this one up from King's Fall. Why not? It's just sitting there, it's all lonely. Let's put it up to 400. Boom, there it is, 400. All right, now we're doing it. Now let's go start looking at the rocket launcher first. We'll save the unbent tree for last. So with the titanium orchid, again, the only thing that you want really is grenades and horseshoes, and we've got that. Though, in looking at this, I've got a lot of velocity, and I've got javelin, so wow, yeah, I could have nearly max velocity on this thing, but it doesn't look like I have anything to increase that blast radius. Still though, if this is the only titanium orchid that you've got, I would keep it around. I would absolutely keep it around. Now, I have one of each flavor, just in case I need it for a nightfall, so I do have a fire one that does have grenades and horseshoes. I'll have to go ahead and compare this to that one, see which one is better. If my other one has a little bit more blast radius, I'll probably keep that one, even though, again, like I said, that is some max velocity there. And from what, I've got counterbalance. I've got counterbalance on the unbent tree. Oh my goodness, please make this work. Please make this be good. Send it. The bottom perk, what? Reinforced barrel. Okay, nope. Utter sadness. Oh my goodness. I got so close, and then I just got borked on stability. I mean, I can't even remotely increase that stability. I can't even fake the stability on that thing. Unfortunately, counterbalance alone is not going to do it. It is not going to do it. Send it won't work. The rifle, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm getting rid of that right now. This palindrome, I don't know why I exactly have it. It has reinforced barrel and reactive reload. I guess that could be, I don't even know why I have this one. I don't know why I have it. The vendor one's already good, but I just want to get rid of that unbent tree, so this one is now 400. So yay, congratulations Palindrome, you are the victor. Anyway guys and gals, that was my Iron Banner loot haul. What did you get? If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Iron Banner, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #SoClose.